Yo, my people, them CFC Redis Blue back with another video, and it's the match review for the Chelsea versus Club American match, which ended 3-0 to the Chelsea. Goals from Christopher Nkunku, Mark Guiu, and Noni Madueke helped secure our first pre-season win when it took us our third try, and it was a much better performance. Before I get into it, you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me, and let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on the match. Who was your favorite person? Who was the most exciting player in your opinion? But hey man, I'm gonna start off with the team news. And in goal was Robert Sanchez. Right back was Reece James. Centre backs, Tosin Adarabioyo, as well as Benoit Badiashile. Left back was Malo Gusto. In the centre midfield, Christopher Nkunku. We also had Kiernan Drewsbury Hall, who made his debut, as well as Romeo Lavia. On the left, we had Raheem Sterling. On the right, Noni Madueke. Striker, Mark Guiu. That was our starting 11. Two changes, and it was literally the left-hand side that changed. There was no Colwill, who was left out due to a little bit of an injury, but it's nothing serious. But yeah, Gusto played left back, Sterling played left wing, and if I'm gonna be honest, the first half it was brazy. We played excellent. We absolutely played excellent, and it capped off with the first goal coming in the 3rd minute. We won a penalty. Then Christopher Nkunku steps up and secures that. But about winning the penalty, Romeo Lavia, big you up because you had an impressive performance. Not just winning us the penalty, but winning the ball back when we could have potentially might have conceded a shot or something, but you won the ball back cleanly. The way you done your first time passing, like when you got into the middle, you just went to Reece James. I love the way you're just a forward thinker, fast thinking, no long thing. And at only 20 years old, you have so many great years ahead of you, man. I just hope that you can stay fit because you are so cold, and I cannot wait to see you play the majority of the season, inshallah. Because if you play, whoo, it's long day. But you had an amazing performance, I must say. You would impress me a lot. And speaking of people who impressed me a lot, Christopher Nkunku, yet again. This is now 3 goals in 3 consecutive games for Christopher Nkunku. Let's not forget about how he won the penalty, which Noni Madueke slotted. The way he won it, went past 3-4 man. Like, this is the reason why, for me, I've always bigged up Christopher Nkunku. I know the level that he can bring. I've seen it. And it doesn't matter where guys play in different leagues or whatnot. If you are just comfortable with the way you play. He can play with his back to goal. He can run at man. He can drop deep, link up play. What can he not do? In the attacking third, there's nothing he can't do. He, in my opinion, is our best player. Cole Palmer, he had a great season last season. I'm not saying that Nkunku is going to have a season like that, but in terms of what a man can do with the ball, and Nkunku has way more experience. He is our best player, in my opinion. And that's the reason why I need him and Cole Palmer to play more regularly. Because if that happens, you have 2 guys who can literally play the same kind of way. But you have one left-footed, one right-footed. Double trouble. It will be a long day. And then Nkunku, my dog, I'm so happy for you. And I just hope that you keep on doing these performances. And I hope that you don't get injured. But if you don't get injured, you will be hitting double digits for goals and assists in all competitions. But that's just my thoughts and opinions on Christopher Nkunku. This guy is bloody cold. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Now, I'm going to speak about Noni Madueke. And Noni, you did score a goal, yeah. But I'm going to be honest, man. I'm disappointed. You have good plays. And fair enough, you could have got an assist if Broja finished his chance. But if I'm going to be honest with you, bro, why do you choose the bad moments to shoot? Like, you do everything so right. You can go past man, get into the box. But when you get into the box, what happens? The end product, it needs to be better. It needs to be more consistent. You are one of A few people who can literally say you've played nearly every single minute of pre-season. You had a much, much better improved performance, but you need to score more goals. You need to get more assists. You need to be more clinical in the final third because we literally could have won 5 or 6-0 today. You could have scored. You could have scored a goal and should have scored more than just one. You should have scored before the penalty. But that's on another subject there. Also, Kiernan Drewsbury Hall, who made his debut today, you had a very good game. You got an assist for Mark Guiu, but you also missed two good chances. But I'm not gonna hold it. I'm not gonna hold it against you. You haven't played for a minute now, and even though it's the same system that you would have played at Leicester, it's gonna take you time to get your rhythm back. But I just like the way when you come into the team, it's helped us have our best performance in this whole entire preseason. Whether it's due to the fact that we've been playing a lot more with Enzo Maresca, we've had 2 games. Today's performance, the starting 11, everyone was brilliant. I can't really fault anyone. Some people weren't perfect, but they all had good games. All of you, Kane and Drewsbury Hall especially. And also I'm going to speak about Mark Guiu, who also had a very good performance. First, yeah, your first Chelsea goal in Chelsea colours. Big you up for it. I hope to see you play more, and I hope that you can stay throughout the whole season here at Chelsea Football Club. If that happens, you will be scoring goals and you'll be starting in the Conference League, because in those competitions is where I hope that you can get a lot of minutes. Not necessarily too much in the Premier League, but in terms of those competitions, Carabao, FA, Conference League, yeah, I would love to see you in those competitions because your instincts, second to none. If you just keep on developing at only 18 years old, it's going to be an immense 3, 4 years from now. It'll be crazy, crazy. But big you up for your performance. And also, Malo Gusto. He did come off injured, but it's nothing too serious about that. It's nothing too serious. He walked off of his own accord. I hope it's nothing serious anyway. We have to wait on reports on that. But Malo Gusto, hey man, playing as a left back. Inverted role. Whether it's you or Reece James, you can interchange. You are so cold. Whether it's on the right back or the left back. This guy is so technically gifted. So technically gifted. This is the reason why he will excel in this system. He will excel because we are a ball playing team. Guys who know what to do with the ball. Can use tech, can use first touch, can just get into positions. Like no long thing. Like Malo Gusto, your performance, just like the rest of the team, was absolutely brilliant. And it will be interesting to see if you can hold that position down because we all know once Reece comes back from his missing the games in the Premier League that he needs to do, it'll be interesting to see how many minutes you get because I would love to see you get a lot of minutes, whether that's on the left hand side, on the right hand side, Marco Correa being the left back. Who knows what the season's going to hold for us? But I've always been impressed with you. You've always been one of the best signings that we've had under Clear Lake. And I just hope that you continue doing what you are doing. You've had an amazing game, and I hope that you are fine and there's nothing major about your injury. But other than that, it was a pretty solid game. We could have scored. We could have scored 5 or 6 goals, but we ended up scoring 3. It's better than none, and it's better than losing. So I'm just happy to know that we can now focus on Man City in a positive light and see how our performance in that game is. But again, big up the performance and big up our manager Enzo Maresca, who has improved his team, especially with the one touch, especially with the movements, forward thinking. I love it. I can't wait to see more of it. And I hope that the players can execute it to the way that Enzo Maresca needs it to be done because he is doing a great job so far. And I hope that it continues. But that's going to be it from me regarding this match review. You, man, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. No one commented on the match preview, so there's not going to be any shout outs. But I'd like to thank you all for your support and the watch along. And on this, have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.